In spiritual life, we find ourselves amidst a continual warfare, a battle between the higher and lower natures within us. This internal struggle is as old as humanity itself, a concept echoed in spiritual teachings like the Bhagavad Gita. Animal and divine tendencies are found often mysteriously blended in one and the same individual. The animal within us is primal, instinctual, while the divine is compassionate, selfless. It is our constant effort to discern and cultivate the divine attributes that lead us towards perfection and freedom. As we delve deeper into our internal struggle, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of our dual nature. On one side, we see the lower aspects, our primal instincts, the raw and untamed desires that are as much a part of us as our heartbeat. It's the anger that flares up unbidden, the jealousy that whispers in our ear, the arrogance that puffs us up, and the ignorance that blinds us. These are the chains that keep us tethered to our lower selves. On the other side, we see the higher aspects, our divine nature, the qualities that elevate us beyond our primal instincts. It's the compassion that flows freely from our hearts, the truthfulness that defines our words, the fearlessness that guides our actions, and the purity that cleanses our souls. These are the wings that allow us to soar towards our higher selves. This is the battlefield of the Bhagavad Gita, the war within ourselves. It's a battle of choices, decisions, and actions, a battle between the animal and the divine. The struggle is real, it's intense, and it's happening within each of us every day. But remember, it's a battle we have the power to influence. So let us take a moment to acknowledge this duality, reflect on our choices, and move with intention. Only then can we truly begin to tip the scale in favor of our divine nature. Fearlessness, purity of heart, steadfastness in knowledge and spiritual practice, giving away in charity, control of the senses, sacrifice, reading of the scriptures, austerity and uprightness, non-injuriousness, truthfulness, absence of anger, renunciation, tranquility, absence of calumny, malicious gossip, compassion to beings, non-covetousness, gentleness, modesty, absence of fickleness, boldness, forgiveness, fortitude, purity, absence of hatred, and absence of pride. These are the divine attributes as outlined in the Bhagavad Gita, traits that elevate us, guiding us towards our higher selves. Yet we must also acknowledge and confront the aspects within us that tether us to a lower state of being: ostentation, pretentiousness or showing off to impress others, arrogance and self-conceit, anger is also harshness and ignorance. But amidst this struggle there is hope. For every act of kindness, every moment of forgiveness, and every step towards self-awareness, we inch closer to our divine nature. So let us remember, as we navigate the complexities of life, to nurture the divine within us, for it is in that pursuit that we find true liberation. This journey is not meant to be easy, but it is in the struggle that our true strength is revealed. We are not merely passive spectators in this journey, but active participants shaping our own destiny. We can choose to remain trapped by our lower nature, or we can choose to cultivate the divine qualities within us. This choice, seemingly simple, is the most profound decision we can make. Initially, it may seem that our lower nature, such as anger, has overtaken us after the deed is done, but do not panic. With each occurrence, we gain awareness. We begin to recognize it sooner, during the act itself, and eventually, even before we engage in it. Every step towards this realization is a step towards our growth, towards our own well-being. Embrace this journey of self-awareness, for it is through these small victories that we reclaim mastery over our lives and pave the path to inner peace and fulfillment. It is a decision that can transform our lives and the world around us. Remember, this continuous warfare within us is everlasting, so with every action you take, pause and check it twice. Does it align with the divine state or the demoniac state? If you find yourself slipping into the demoniac and your tendencies attempt to pull you deeper, hold fast to your motive. Let this internal battle serve a higher purpose. Let us strive for the victory of the divine within, for as we contribute to the triumph of the divine state, we not only become better individuals but also set an example for future generations. Let us be the guiding light for our children, showing them the path towards a life filled with compassion, truth, and inner harmony.